Hey everybody, it's Saturday, almost afternoon actually. It's almost afternoon. Got my boys, ran some errands this morning, and first I want to say this shave is dedicated to the one and only Wesley Allen. Today he's doing the Highland Games, 9 different events. Started for him at 9 o'clock this morning, so 8 my time. My goal was to have done this shave as he was starting, but my little one was acting up, so had to run errands instead, had to get that stuff taken care of. I also changed the light bulbs in here. I got new light bulbs, so hopefully it'll be a little bit truer to color. They're supposed to be more natural light, where the other ones were the spiral pieces of junk. So hopefully this will give a little bit better color and get rid of some of that yellowish tint that's always been around. So in honor of Wesley, since he's doing the Highland Games, the Kilted Tiki, I gave him the choice of that or the Two Gentlemen Groom Room, and he said since he was representing Ireland, and those 2 soaps were from Scotland, this would be the least offensive to the him representing Ireland. I'm using my Nathan Clark, my Desert Sunset with the NV White Knot, the 30 millimeter. My aftershave combination, be Integrity Balm most likely. Been using that a lot lately. Probably have to order some more. And the Aqua Velva Ice Blue. And then I'm going with my gold dollar. So let me go ahead and pour the puck off. Definitely a manly scent. Try to get some water off there. Alright, start loading. Got a few tips, some more tips on straight shave, so I'm going to keep working on that. You might be able to see along here, you'll see the growth is a little longer than it is in other places. I don't know if that'll show up. But as I looked throughout the day yesterday and this morning, I could see a noticeable difference of the spots that I'm not hitting as well. Like I said, especially this chin area versus this side versus the top. So definitely gonna put some of those tips to use. And hopefully that will keep improving. But the shaves have been going good so far. I've been fairly pleased. So we'll see where it goes. Very manly. Should be plenty of a load there. Tried to do a drier load. I'm also doing another thing too. I'm going to be using 2 towels. Instead of using the sink, I wanted to get a sponge today, but I forgot. Because I've come close a couple times. My other gold dollar, I did chip the blade a while ago. Or nick it. But I've come close with this one, and I don't really want to destroy the razor. So I'm going to try the towel. I meant to pick up a sponge, like I said, when I was at the store, but I remembered everything else but that. So use a towel in front of me to wipe the blade off, and then I'll have another one for its general housekeeping, I guess you could say. You may hear the kids in the background. They're supposed to be cleaning up toys, but I guarantee they're playing. But hey, either way, they're still going to be cleaning up when they get done. Tonight we got the Wet Shavers Roundtable. We got Dr. Johns will be on, and then as usual, I'll have to leave for church during it. Depending how long it goes. So when we first started, it was supposed to be a half an hour. So it's like, oh, this is perfect. I don't have to leave till 5:20, so half an hour. We were figuring. Well, first started at 4:30, so went to 5, and then obviously it kept going long. So I had to leave, so we moved it to 4. And then now it's been running an hour and a half and longer, so it just seems getting long. Yes, buddy? Yep, ask Matthew to set it up for you, okay? Just adding a little more water. Just want to get a nice slick lather. Obviously it's plenty good enough, but slicker the better. Ton on there. If you're the least amount of times I put this blade by the sink, the better. Or by the faucet. Warm it up real quick. It was recommended to me to go try using my weak hand first. Just so more focus, I guess, and definitely getting some whiskers off there. It's hard to see, but put some alum on my hands too. Oh, I probably just nicked myself. Yep. Sure enough, I did. Down them up, fingers. It's also recommended shorter strokes and do more pulling, so that's kind of what I'm working on too. So really working on stretching that skin. Hold on, buddy. Alright. Definitely getting a lot off with this way. Or maybe it's just the fact I can see it when I wipe it off versus my normal method. More alum. So as you can see, definitely getting a lot of hair off there. Shave's taking a little longer, from what I can feel at least. Go ahead and rinse off real quick. But when you're trying new things, things will take a little longer, so it's part of it. Not everybody can be Ray Pope, Wesley Allen fast, or not Wesley Allen, no, David Gonzalez fast. Takes a while. Very good soap. Got a nice slickness to it. It's extremely comfortable. That part right there was just from that last little bit, so it's definitely cutting, so that's good. And they're playing the Lego Movie game. And that just does it there. I didn't actually cut myself there. Again, sorry for not talking too much, but really focusing, trying to really make sure I get this down. And if I can get this down, I really want to get a Japanese style razor, the Kamasori style. I think that'd be a fun way to shave. Alright, I'm going to do my my across the grain / against the grain. And I did, was it 20 laps or 25 laps on the rough side, and then I did 60 laps on the leather side. A little more water. Here we go. And I tried to do some stretching actually earlier, practice stuff. Well, I got a good amount off. It's promising. Last little bit got a lot off there, just there. So I know these aren't going to be the quickest shaves, but that was my last little bit, and you can see I just got still a whole lot more off on the last pass there, so, or the last few little touch-ups. Feel. I'm going to pause, and I'll be right back for time's sake. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys, got distracted, crying, whining kids, fighting, all that fun stuff. I used the balm. I already splashed the aqua velva on. I forgot to hit record when I came back in to do it. I was gone for probably about 10 minutes or so. I will say this, every area today is better considerably than it was yesterday. Much, much smoother here. Much better on the neck. This is a huge improvement. So I think it was probably at least in my thought, just better stretching and stretching the whole way instead of just doing this and going. You can see there's some slack there coming through, keeping the skin more taut. I think that definitely helped. The neck, I felt like I had a lot better angle today as well. So much more pleased. So everybody, I'm going to get going. You got to take care of the kids. You got to get cleaning. Got to get ready for the round table. Got a lot to do. So God bless, and we'll see you tomorrow.